Magandang araw, konnichiwa, salam. Today we'll be sort of unboxing but really more of unwrapping and giving our first impressions of our great powerlifting upgrade here, the Eleiko IPF Powerlifting Training Bar. TheRack.co is a strength stuff depot and we specialize in awesome strength training equipment, lifting gear, and apparel. TheRack.co is the only authorized retailer of Eleiko in the Philippines. If you're interested to be updated with the new stuff on stock, the promos and deals on offer, tutorials, and more on videos of unboxing, reviews, and first impressions, please like this video, subscribe, and turn on that notification on this youtube.com/@therack.co.ph channel. You may also connect with us through Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at therack.co.ph or join our newsletter at bit.ly/therack.co.ph-newsletter to get updates straight to your email. Before we reveal the excellence packed in this bag, let's immerse ourselves in the incredible journey of Eleiko. Originating in 1957 in Halmstad, Sweden, Eleiko has been a transformative force in the world of strength training for decades. What began as a modest local electrical appliance workshop that has evolved into a global powerhouse in strength training, a story marked by unwavering dedication, continuous innovation, and an unrelenting pursuit of quality. Eleiko achieved a groundbreaking milestone in 1963 when their bar became the first ever to withstand an entire competition without snapping in half and falling apart. This historic moment occurred at the World Weightlifting Championships, setting a new standard for durability. Fast forward to today, Eleiko stands as the most trusted manufacturer of world competition standard equipment, gracing global competitions in CrossFit, weightlifting, para-powerlifting, and powerlifting. Recently, Eleiko released their first stainless steel bar, the Eleiko IPF Powerlifting Training Bar right here. And we're excited to have this on our barbell altar at our Buhat basement, a showroom/gym equipment, lifting gear and apparel store/by appointment strength training studio. So without further ado, let's start unwrapping this beast of a bar that will be a staple in creating powerlifting champions across the globe. So as you can see, the bar here is wrapped in plastic. It is quite a thick plastic that, from experience, it does tend to protect the bar very well, especially when the barbell does come from Eleiko, Sweden. So it does take time to arrive here in the Philippine shores. So in a good amount of bars that we've been able to bring in for the past few years, one of our issues, for example, comes in another very well-known brand. They are in a finish, like for example in zinc, and when it arrives here, they usually do come in a little bit oxidized already. So I think it should be a standard where bars right now are all wrapped in plastic in its default packaging. But as most bars come, they do come in, most manufacturers do send out their bars in cartons already. I do hope that Eleiko does do that in default, but at the same time, we do ship a good amount of bars from Eleiko headquarters in Sweden, and it does save us a good amount of shipping cost because they are expensive shipping from Sweden to the Philippines. Now, this Eleiko IPF Powerlifting Training Bar is just wrapped very simply like most of Eleiko's bars. Now, I am just going to get this clean wrap on at the center of the bar, where they usually attach the free and included barbell brush. So here, what we have here is the standard Eleiko brush. And they do come magnetized. I think this is something that you can post easily on your rack. And you can see I used it on the J cup because it won't stick to this upright. This upright is in stainless steel, and stainless steel isn't magnetic. We have the Eleiko Prestera half rack right here. Now I'm just going to go to the ends of the bar where similar clean wrapping is done to make sure that the plastic packaging is wrapped very well around the barbell sleeves. So just continuing taking that out, taking that off. Now to simply take this plastic bag off the very much welcomed barbell here at our facility. This is our first Eleiko IPF training bar ever brought in the country. Whew, beautiful. Like any Eleiko bar, they will come attached on the sleeves a card here. The card here has a written motto. This motto is raise the bar. This motto drives us on the gym floor, at the podium, and in our daily lives, reminding us to keep growing, to challenge our limits, and to go beyond what we thought possible. Join us in building a stronger world. And on the other side of the inside of the card is indicated who assembled the bar with a signature. Unfortunately, there is no name there, but thank you, no name engineer at Eleiko. There is also a cleaning guide that would be best to follow after using the bar. So it says here that you should be brushing your bar after each use with the included bar. Clean bars in a horizontal position. So don't put this vertically when cleaning the bar. Just because all of the residue, whether it is any kind of oil, fluid, or dusting the bar with chalk, you wouldn't want it falling on the sleeves. It's recommended that you spray mild soap detergent into a clean lint-free cloth, then wipe your bar. Avoid the area where the sleeve and the shaft come together to ensure moisture does not enter the sleeves. So when you store your empty bar in a dry, clean indoor environment. And bars should only be dropped when loaded with discs and used on a surface designed for lifting. It will be always recommended to keep this card handy with you, so do store it with you. So let's discuss some technical specs of this bar. First and foremost, this bar is constructed with precision engineering and meets the International Powerlifting Federation or IPF standards, however, not certified for competition. This bar is with a stated weight of 20 kilos or 44.09 pounds. The bar is also with a length of 220 centimeters or 2.2 meters or 86.61 inches in length. The bar, like most powerlifting bars and its bigger king brother, the Eleiko IPF Powerlifting Competition Bar, it is in a 29 millimeter diameter, making the bar super stiff. So this is ready for the burliest and the strongest of men and women around the world. The sleeves are finished in classic Eleiko chrome, while the shaft is in stainless steel. So this is the first stainless steel bar that was made by Eleiko. It is untreated, hence when compared to the Eleiko Performance Powerlifting Bar, of which is chromed, this does feel a little bit more aggressive. You do feel the knurlings far better on this bar than on the Eleiko Performance Powerlifting Bar. Testing from the Eleiko IPF Powerlifting Competition Bar, they do feel like they're very much the same. So maybe you ask why the Eleiko IPF Powerlifting Competition Bar comes in bare steel while this comes in stainless steel. So being the shaft with stainless steel, it does make the bar more corrosion resistant. So even on a more humid climate like the Philippines, this will absolutely be less of an issue in terms of maintaining it. Do expect that with Eleiko, when they say that it is stainless steel, it would be created with the best of materials. This will look like it will be stain-free for a very, very long time. Now, Eleiko being renowned for its bar knurlings, the IPF Powerlifting Training Bar is no exception. The knurling is labeled as 1.5 level, the most aggressive within Eleiko standards. And this bar ensures a secure grip, very much vital for heavy lifts where control is paramount. Expect pristine consistency in the knurling pattern as a testament to Eleiko's commitment to quality craftsmanship. And taking a look closer at the bar, the knurlings, when they meet the smooth sections of the shaft, are terminated very, very well. Also, the feeling of the knurling all throughout the bar is very much the same from end to end. They are fantastic. I'm really looking forward to using this barbell. As said, with the knurling, it has the powerlifting knurls on the sides, and they do also come with the center knurling that also has the same aggressiveness on that of the knurlings on the side. Like most, if not all Eleiko bars, the sleeves are dust-proof sealed so that no chalk or dust can enter it. And we experience that a lot here at our facility when people do use chalk, because they do use chalk. Most use chalk when they are doing powerlifting. When brushing the bars, especially on the sides, we do experience that the chalk does fly to the sleeves. And if you did not have a bar that are dust-proof sealed, I can imagine that a lot of the small particles will enter the inner sections of the sleeves, which may affect the feel of the sleeve rotation as time goes on. The sleeves are with graphite-infused bushing, so that is what creates the exceptional smooth rotation on these Eleiko bars. Now, graphite-infused bushing are a form of dry lubrication. So these dry graphite particles are best for durability of bushing. So when you look for a photo of a graphite-infused bushing, you will see that there are holes wherein the graphites are infused on that bushing. And they are great for long-term ownership, and they tend to withstand the higher loads of capacity in maintaining the rotation on that bushing. So as much weight as you can, these are very, very much durable, and you can be guaranteed that the sleeves will rotate the same way as if it was day one on probably your use on your 10th year. Because of the graphite or self-lubricating graphite-infused bushing, they are corrosion resistant, which makes the bushings more durable throughout the year, making the sleeves so with the sleeves being graphite-infused bushing, as well as having the dust-proof seal, it does make for a very, very low maintenance and a very high-performing bar. The width on the flange of the bar is at 12 millimeters. It is the thinner flange width, so it is also at 0.47 inches with 50 millimeters or 1.97 inch sleeve diameter, which means that it will fit most Olympic standard plates, as some Olympic plates are done crappily. The loadable sleeve length on each sleeve is at 433 millimeters or about 17.05 inches. So if you were to be a very, very strong, burly Filipino man, you can fit each sleeve with 13 25 kg plates, together with an Eleiko IPF Powerlifting competition collar. So if you wanted to know the total of the entire thing with the collars, 13 25 kilo plates here and 13 25 kilo plates there. With the weight of the bar, you're going to have a total of 675 kilos. So in case you wanted to know. So to explain what makes this bar more special is also in the feature of the sleeves. In that at the end of the sleeves, you can attach an E-node sensor. So an E-node sensor, E-node is a company that creates sensors that enables VBT, or what you call velocity-based training. So it is by measuring the velocity of a given effort, it measures a trainee's status, whether it'll be time to increase or decrease the intensity within that training session. So with this bar, the E-node sensor also tracks the bar's path, as well as be able to read the available data through an app. So you would have a lot of historical data whenever you're using that app from day 1 to the nth day. So while I am no expert, I have been hearing a lot on VBT, and it seems to be one of the methodologies that a lot of coaches are very much enthusiastic with. At the moment, at the Buat Buat basement, our Eleiko IPF training bar is without an E-node sensor, but do watch out very soon, as we will probably have to get one of ours, just so we can keep on making our powerlifting community much excited for what we can bring here at the Rack.co's Buat Buat basement. Now this bar comes with a 12-year warranty, so if you have any issues within that time period, whether it would be bending, which I feel it will be quite impossible, especially if you're using it as a regular use, or if you have any issues with the sleeves, this will be replaced absolutely. As most, if not all, Eleiko bars are crafted from ultra clean Swedish steel, the Eleiko IPF Powerlifting training bar will meet the durability demands of competitive powerlifting training for decades and decades of being a truly best-in-class bar that becomes the standard globally. It reflects Eleiko's commitment to creating the best strength training equipment that lasts a lifetime. With attention to detail, that's a hallmark of Eleiko's engineering excellence. So soon, we'll be getting an E-node sensor of this to see what kind of powerlifting training development we can see in this facility. Hopefully, it'll add another beneficial dimension for more Filipino powerlifters to break through the international competition circuit. So, would you like to train with the Eleiko IPF Powerlifting Training Bar in preparation for your next powerlifting meet? Why or why not? Please share your thoughts and comment below. The Rack.co is a strength stuff depot, and we specialize in awesome strength training equipment, lifting gear, and apparel. The Rack.co is the only authorized retailer of Eleiko in the Philippines. If you're interested to be updated with the new stuff on stock, the promos and deals on offer, tutorials, and more videos of unboxing reviews and first impressions, please like this video, subscribe, and turn on that notification on this youtube.com at the Rack.co PH channel. You may also connect with us through Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at the Rack.co PH, or join our newsletter at bit.ly/the Rack.co PH-newsletter to get updates straight to your email. So until next time, again, this is Ken from the Rack.co, at maraming salamat for watching this unboxing and first impressions video of the Eleiko IPF Powerlifting Training Bar.